Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Yes, we're back again with another video, and this trick, a lot of magicians forget about it. As soon as you see it, if you've been in the magic industry for a while, you'll be like, oh yes. I was like that when I was playing with this again. I was like, I forgot how strong this trick is. And when you do this to a layman, not a magician, it's not going to fool a magician, but when you go out and show your friends, show your family this effect, it's going to blow their brains. And trust me, it really will. So all that being said, let me show you this incredible card trick. Okay, so here is the performance, guys, of this effect. And trust me, you want to do this to your laymen because it is super strong. So the cards are shuffled and we do need a card selecting. So say, sir, go ahead and choose a card. They will choose a card and remember the card. So it's the 9 of diamonds. I'm going to dribble or place a card in any way you wish, which they will. The card goes in super fair. Okay, you're thinking, that was quite fair, Brandon. Well, it is. So you'd ask your spectator to hold a hand out. I'm going to use the card box, okay, because I don't have somebody here. They're going to hold the hand out, and I'm going to give them the Jack of Clubs, okay? The Jack of Clubs is going to go on their hand. And you ask them for the first time, what was the card you picked? They would say the 9 of diamonds. I said, look, you actually placed one card in the centre, okay, the 9 of diamonds, okay, which is your card. So if the 9 of diamonds is here, you've got the Jack of Clubs, all I'm going to do is just give it a shake. Now you can see I had the Jack of Clubs, and you now have the 9 of diamonds. Trust me, guys, you do that to a layman, to your friends, to your family, that is going to blow their brains. The magic happens in their hands. It is so powerful. Dynamo's used it. David Blaine's used it. All the top magicians have used this trick. But a lot of magicians have forgot about it and don't use it probably anymore. That's why I thought, you know what, I'm going to share this trick again because I think this is so strong. And now, guys, if you don't know how it works, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so here's the tutorial, guys, of the effect. So if you know how it works, brilliant, fantastic. If you don't, then you're in for a treat because this is amazing for the layman's. So there is one little setup. You do need a duplicate. Don't let that put you off because it's a duplicate card, because honestly, it's so strong for the layman's. It really is. So when you've got your duplicate, and I'm sure you've got a deck of cards lying about or an old deck where you can just take one of the cards and do this. So I'm just using the 9 of diamonds. These cards, okay, are going to go to the top. The rest of the cards are in no particular order, okay? So what's going to happen is they go to the top and you need to force the top card, okay? So I usually use a riffle force, the classic force where they point to one and it will be a 9. If you don't know how to do that, the classic force, you can just do a simple riffle force. I'm not teaching the riffle force today. If you do want to learn how to do a riffle force, comment down below and I'll go through a full tutorial. So you're going to riffle force the 9 of diamonds. So all you need to do is just give them a quick swing cut. Do your riffle force. Wherever they shout stop, you cut. And then that top packet goes, the bottom packet goes back to the top. So now they pick the 9 of diamonds and you've got a 9 of diamonds at the top. Hopefully that makes sense. So now you tell them to place the card anywhere you wish. So they really do place the card anywhere. Okay, tell them to push the card in. Just like so. Now, this is one of the harder moves. If you do self-working tricks, you have to do a double lift. And I just do the pinky count, but if you cannot do the pinky count, you can lift up at the back, just like so, and get a break on 2 cards. But at the same time, because obviously you don't want them to see you do this, okay, you don't want to go, oh, what is he doing? At the same time, you're saying to your spectator, just hold your hand out nice and flat, and as soon as they're doing this, you're doing this. Okay, you're lifting 2 cards up as soon as they're putting the hand out. You can do all the gags. I know the clean one. Oh, yes, very funny, Brandon. When they put the hand out nice and flat, now you can perform a double lift. Okay, do your double lift to show it in different cards. So the Queen of Spades, and you're going to just take the double face down, and now you're giving them the 9. Okay, so the 9 of diamonds is in their hand, and the Queen of Spades is here. And you have a 9 of diamonds in the centre. But they think they're holding the 9 of diamonds. So now what you're going to do is ask them for the first time, what card did you pick? They will say the 9 of diamonds. You're going to go out and take the card out. Okay? So this is probably the hardest move if you've never done it before. It's a colour change. Okay? And there's so many different colour changes you can do. I'll show you the one I did the performance. It looks like that. Or you can do this one, which is a little bit knacky. It looks like this. So you show the 9 and it changes to the Queen. So we'll go through both of them now. So you take the card out with 9 of diamonds, and to do the shape colour change, your thumb's go on the bottom right. This is right-handed. If you're not in your left, do the opposite. Okay, so my thumb's hitting the bottom right, and my middle finger is hitting the top right, and I'm having a double card here. Okay. So I've got the card, I'm getting a little break, like so, hope you can see this. This card's coming on, and I'm grabbing both the cards. But when I grab it, like I'm grabbing it with my thumb on the bottom right, middle finger on the top left, like so. And I'm I'm not bending it really hard, but I'm giving it a slight bend, okay? And all I'm doing, when I shake my hand, my index finger is going to connect to the left-hand side right here, and just spin that card. That's all you're doing. Okay, so you're here, your index finger is going to tap or place onto the left hand side, and then your index finger is just going to pull your index finger down so it curls the card around. But you do that with a shake, it looks magical. Okay, it does look really magical. And then that card goes back on top. You show that you've got the Queen and they've got the 9. So let's show you the other change, what looks like that. Okay, so it's a little bit different. So you get it's a little bit harder as well. So you get a break under whatever card it is. Their selected card goes on top. Your left thumb is going to connect to the top left corner. Okay, right here. Your index finger is connecting to the bottom right. Okay. And your right hand is going to move. Okay, you're moving your right hand just like this. Okay, and again, so you're here, index finger, your thumb, index finger, and you're going to basically move it to the right. Now, your ring finger or middle finger, it's up to you, is going to hit it. I use my ring finger, and it's going to hit the bottom left corner, and it's going to spin the card around. Okay, but you have to know obviously how hard to hit it. If you don't hit it too hard, it'll do that, which you don't want. If you hit it too hard, I'm not going to do it because the cards will go flying. But you have to find the right hit. Like, that's not perfect. It only went halfway, so it looks like the card span. So you just have to practice it, like I'm trying to do it on purpose. If you hit it higher up, that's going to happen. Okay. So if you hit it higher up, it's just going to come out your hand. So when you hit the card, make sure you hit the bottom corner right here. So make sure you hit that bottom corner and it will just spin right round. As soon as it does that and you're in this position, just grab the card and place it onto the deck. Okay, so let's run through that one more time. So 2 9s at the top. Please shout the word stop anywhere you wish. Right there, take a look at the card and remember it. I'm going to place the 9 of diamonds inside the centre. Brilliant. And can you hold your hand up for me nice and flat like a table? Brilliant. I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to give you the Queen of Spades. Hold on to the Queen of Spades. Brilliant. And what was your card, by the way? The 9 of diamonds. You go through, you take the 9 of diamonds. And when you do this, they will think straight, well, they should think that anyway, but because you've taken their card out, they will think they're holding the Queen of Spades now. Let's say they might have thought you've changed it for whatever reason, but now you're taking their card out, they're 100% sure they're holding the Queen of Spades. So you take the card out and you can do the spin change, or you can do the twirl change and showing that they've switched. So that's the tutorial, guys. I know it's probably a little bit long, but I want to show you both moves you can do. Decide on which one you want to use, and as well, you can do this. It's a bit of a funny one, actually. I haven't done it in a long time. You can also do this one, which probably is not going to look very good. It will be like this. So I've got the Queen of Spades, and you do that sort of thing. I haven't done it in so long. So yeah, don't do that. So you can either do, I'm not going to teach a squeeze change, because that'll take a while. That could be a tutorial on its own. So yeah, you could do the shake or the spin. So yeah, guys, I'm rambling on now. That is the tutorial of this effect. Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, as soon as you saw the performance, you probably thought, I remember this. I forgot how powerful this is. A lot of magicians don't use this anymore, and I think if you're watching this video, you should start using this. There's a simple DL, which hopefully most of you guys know. That's a double lift. If you don't know how to do a double lift, like I said in the tutorial, I go through it briefly. But if you are wanting a full tutorial on a double lift, let me know in the comment section and I can do that for you. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe, and also turn the notification bells on so you get notified from me. Anyway, I'll see you next time.